Hello everybody and welcome to the Elves Show. My name is Fire from Everest and we're live very soon with Dragon Age Origins. Sorry, I just came up the stairs at a bit of a pace. I don't have a great cardio, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Good times all around. Dragon Age. Last time we finished the Orzammar section. We finished the Red Cliff section. We're being very productive. We even went to the little village of Haven and got ourselves... Wait, that was part of the Orzammar section. Never mind. Ooh, excuse me. That's the button. You know what we didn't do? We didn't sign in. Oh, cool. You can get the little achievements. That's kind of nice. Conscripted, which is the city elf. Ostagar. Side with the mages in the broken circle. Defend the cult of Andraste. Defied the cult of Andraste. That was ceremonialist. Completed the Arl of Redcliffe. Destroyed the Anvil of the World. So what was this one? Sided with Haramont. Main character learned a specialization. Main character learned 2 specializations. Experienced the thrill of romance with Zephyrin. 100 Darkspawn, 500 Darkspawn. Defeated the dragon. Didn't die during the original. Oscar without dying. Completed a job board quest with the Mage Collective. Succeeded at 5. Oh, cool. I didn't realize I did that. Tinker, sorry, we're just curious sometimes, you know? Picked 50. Tactician. Oh, that's interesting. If I go online profile. Oh, cool, it opens a new page. I want to do this before I forget, and I already forgot, so that's pretty cool. You know? It's loading forever. That's always interesting. No. That was Twitch. Forgot to open my stream manager. That's interesting. Oh no, I need the EA. I see. That's right. Can't do the online profile thing at the moment because it's not a thing that you can do. Oh, that's interesting. I thought we already said no to this. Sorry, I got another sponsorship opportunity. But it's Star Trek Fleet Command, and I already refused it. But they're just like, well, you can take it, but it's... but there's 0 spots left. Can I have my stream chat open, though? That'd be nice. Yeah, cool. Hello, Sten's mighty chest. Where is my mouse? There we go. I apologize for the sunlight. The morning sun does that to me. Okay.
Get back into it. You think you're swinging a broom?
Now, I'm willing to believe that we're going to get attacked by Darkspawn and have to fight them off using the soldiers of Redcliffe, because that's just how it goes. Brazilian outskirts. The edge of the Brazilian forest, the dangers of which are well recorded in local legends. So I'm willing to bet the forest is where the Dalish elves are, because that's pretty much all that's left. Yeah, he says the interim, so to the outskirts, I suppose. No. How interesting. We even went through Lothering.
Hold, outsider. You may be of my kind, but you are not Dalish. Why are you here?
This is true. It's a shame. I have business with your leader.
And what business is that?
I am the Grave Wiredon. Sorry, there's a bunch of... I don't know what it is. Residue? I am a Grey Warden.
Many would attempt. I will bring you to the Keeper then, and he can decide if
That is not a lie that many would attempt. I like the logic on that one.
I see we have guests.
Hey,
Who are
wait
these
a minute.
strangers, Mithra? I have precious little
That guy looks
patience and
familiar.
less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirina Smithra, you may return to your post.
Mithra.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to
breakfast
introduce
this
myself.
morning.
I am Zathrian, the keeper
Nope,
of this
don't know
clan,
who he is.
its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
My name is Bankai. Bankai? Yeah. Pleasure to meet you. Well, call me Bankai.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I
I'm
would have
here
taken the
with the
clan north by
treaties.
now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it
You wanna
seems
go
like
near
you've
the
had your own
dinner?
troubles. What are the odds?
So their first reaction to trouble is to flee from it. Curious.
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately,
Wow,
we may
he's
not be able to live
perceptive.
up to the promise
Insightful.
we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Well, I've been solving troubles all across Ferelden, so really it's not much. Okay, hello. Well, he's very calm
The
about it.
clan came to the
not.
Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us.
Oh, okay, cool. Just
They-
gonna drop that on us, huh?
Ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The
that how that
Blight's
works?
evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Uh-huh. Is there no way they're actual werewolves? Why did these beasts attack you? Surely you must have some warriors to spare. Okay, is there no
The
way to help you?
affliction is
then?
a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help
Not
them
on
must
just the
come
full moon?
from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is
Okay.
killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
Okay, so we'd have to kill the wolf, which,
I sent
if
some
I
hunters
recall,
into the
there's
forest a week ago,
always a
but they
50-50,
have
so...
not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
We'll find this.
I must
Witherfang.
warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see.
It's a forest. Why
Where
are you
there
surprised?
is so much death, the veil separating the spirit
Oh,
realm becomes thin,
demons! Just when I
allowing
was getting happy
spirits to
about like a
possess
new type of
things,
enemy.
living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I have some questions
Make them quick,
for
if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
Yeah, but why would I do that? How do I find
Watch for
Witherfang?
the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
That's neat. Okay, tell me more about this.
There is not
curse.
much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
So if a werewolf bites me, then I will become infected. Did all werewolves everywhere stem from?
No. The ones from this forest, however.
That was
do.
the all werewolf question? If a werewolf
It
bites
is
me, will I become
possible,
infected?
but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
Hashtag don't bite me, werewolves. How do you know if you've been
You will
infected?
know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper
Ah,
will
you'll
become
get a
violent
temper.
and uncontrollable. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal.
How did the
That is
curse
a long
start?
tale I do not have time to tell.
Ah,
Ask
that's a bit
Zael about it if
suspicious.
you wish. Go on then.
Something else.
I
I should
must
go.
return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Creator instead of maker. Codex. Where the Fang is, according to the Keeper's area, Zathrian a wolf. He is no ordinary wolf, however, he is a wolf possessed by a powerful spirit and the source of the werewolf curse that plagues the Brazilian forest. Pardon me. While Witherfang is hundreds of years old and very powerful in his own right, the only way to end this curse is to cut out his heart and bring it to Zathrian. I would like to not have to do that. Silaise, the Hearthkeeper. Silaise, the Hearthkeeper, is seen as the sister of Andriel the Huntress. While Andriel loved to run with the creatures of the wild, Silaise preferred to stay by her home tree, occupying herself with gentle arts and song. It is Silaise who gave us fire and taught us how to use it. It is Silaise who showed us how to heal with herbs and with magic, and how to ease the passage of infants into the world. And again, it is Silaise who showed us how to spin the fibers of plants into threads and rope. We owe much to Silaise, and that is why we sing to her when we kindle the fires and we put them out. That is why we sprinkle our aravels with Silaise's fragrant tree moss. Okay. And ask that she protect them and all within, as told by Gisharel, keeper of the Baelifrin clan of the Dalish Elves. So it looks like the Dalish are nomadic in a way, which is neat, to be expected, of course.
I greet you, stranger. It is good to see another elf, even if you are not one of the wandering clans. I trust my people have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
Everyone
We
here is
welcome our
quite
brethren,
accommodating.
even if they have forgotten the old ways. That is our charge, after all, to keep the old lore alive until we can bring it back for all. I understand you will search for the wolves in the
Classic.
Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Oh, forbidden you.
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Why do you want to
I
enter the
suppose
forest?
there's no harm in telling a fellow elf, but surely you have greater concerns than any problem of mine, no?
Hey, if I can fix things on the way, I'd like to hear
Well, perhaps
about
you could help me with it. I would certainly appreciate anything you could do. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her.
it. Interesting.
Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body.
I do
am
not think
beginning
she's
to
dead.
believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her.
I would not allow any to keep me from my goal.
Going out there could cause another attack, and I wish no harm upon my clan.
This I
Yeah, Sten
understand.
is,
To hold the group over the individual is worthy. An
Oh, Sten with the
unexpected trait in
racism.
my
Of
kind.
course!
If I could just know if Denilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
Why do I keep you around, Sten, you know? You're a pretty big racist the more I think about it. Like, he's a huge bigot. Why am I here? I keep you around because you're tall and you hit things well. I want to like him so much. I don't know why. I feel like I thought he'd be a little more profound in terms of a character. He's very philosophical in ways. Like, sometimes I get glimpses of, like, huh, he could be a really cool design. Like, a really cool story. And then he just kind of disappoints me every time. With his refusal to want to change at all. Like, I feel like that's because we didn't do a side quest. Maybe we should do a story side quest, yeah. Perhaps I could convince
No.
Zathrian.
It would be very rude to accuse the keeper of lying. I know he means well. I just need to know, one way or another. If you were in the forest, perhaps you might come across her, alive or dead. Any news would be better than none. And in
He just
return,
wants
I would be
closure.
happy to gift you an amulet made by our craftsman. It may fetch you some coin in the human lands.
Does it have magic, though? I will see what I can do.
Since we seem to be heading into the forest anyhow, that does seem to be the right thing to do.
You are most kind.
Thank you, Alistair, for agreeing with me.
Please, should you come across my wife, return and tell me.
You know, you could have told me something along the lines of, like, identifiable God of the Craft. I got some nice little shebang.
How do they move these things through the forest? Do the trees just get out of their way?
The statues I am very curious about. Good question, Alistair, because the statue, yeah.
Hello?
Hello yourself,
I'm
who are you?
Cameron, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
Shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
I might
suppose
surprise
there's
you.
no harm in it. It's not like you can help me.
Are all these bears such cringing, ineffectual creatures?
I've been
What
an
word
apprentice
did you
for
just
too
use?
long.
I know he didn't just drop a
To
slur.
become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of the beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Oh, he's got a crush. The redhead or who's
She's my
Genya?
heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am
You
no
do have
child.
some form of...
If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Yikes, dude. Must be some way
You
to
think
solve
I
the
haven't
problem.
thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
You can kill someone and I'm gonna fix it. Why not go into the
But
forest
the keeper
anyway?
said, no, I just can't. What if I encountered a werewolf? I couldn't defeat one of those on my own.
Why not come with
The
me
keeper
then?
would know right away if I left camp. Masiranis for the offer, however. That's very kind of you.
I don't want to offer him to get a pelt because that's it's making him a liar and he's already a bit of a chicken.
I suppose
could
you
talk to
could,
you
but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be
Really?
pretty persuasive.
I'm willing to try anything.
It can't hurt.
Siranas. Oh, Ma Siranas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are
I
successful.
think that means thank you very much or something like. Okay, Kenya. Where was he staring at her? It looks like she doesn't exist. She doesn't have a question to get over her head.
Andaran Atishan, outsider.
You are Genya,
You
correct?
spoke to him? What did he say?
So that you refuse to
Oh.
give me your hand.
I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
If you love him,
But
yeah, that's a.
what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
If you love him, then believe in him and help him succeed, I guess.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Cameron miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt.
I don't think
Sirmas,
that's where I was trying to go with
thank
that
you.
sentence.
You have helped me put this into perspective.
It was
I
a
will
lot
go
less.
and speak to Cameron.
I did not mean it that. I didn't mean it that. Wow, she's speaking no contractions, making me speak no
Cameron,
contractions.
I have been a fool.
Gaina?
I didn't
What do
mean
you
to
mean?
like make her feel
you
like
changed
she.
your mind?
Yeah.
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that
No,
I was
was just
wrong.
saying like
I
he
have
could
made
use
you
moral
miserable,
support.
and I should not
It might
have.
made him.
But
Okay.
what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your
Ah,
hunt
there you
in
go.
time,
That's
and
the
we will
support.
be
At
happy.
the end of the day,
Us
she understood
and
what
our
I
children.
wanted her to
Thank you,
understand. I
Gaina.
guess.
You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
I did kind of like the concept of the second one, like the why.
We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are.
It
I'm
really
so happy.
wasn't that big.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but
The
I
Darkspawn.
hope it
What
plays
about the
some
wolves?
part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Thank you. Well then, Tales of Elorin. In the days after the rising of Zazikel, the Dark Ones covered every corner of the land. The Archdemon drove all the nations of the world before him, Shemlen and Elven alike. In the far north, where the hills wander the plains and the earth is eternally baked beneath the uncaring sun, the lands which the Shemlen called Anderfells, a clan of our people lived, struggling to survive the blight. Florin was their keeper, a hunter. Ilorin was their keeper, a hunter in his younger days, crafty as any wolf. He led his people always just ahead of the Darkspawn who chased them. But the old hunter knew that even Hala cannot run forever. They must turn and fight, or be run down. At the foot of the Merdane, the Darkspawn cornered Ilorin's clan. That night, the moon was strangled by clouds, the earth concealed by a dread mist that rose out of nowhere, so that the Elven could not tell up from down. In the confusion, the Darkspawn attacked. But Ilorin had prepared for them. All around the camp, the hunters had strewn dry grass, brush, and brambles. When the sound of rustling footfalls began, Ilorin and the other Habrin called upon the old magic. Dog, no. Hey, stay away from the door. Where'd your collar go? This is not my dog. He has no name tag. Who are you? Why are you in my home? Where did you go? Where did you come from? What is your name? It's called Protein Shake. Oh, sorry. I forgot I had a mic. Bet that went off on the stream too. Where did you come from? He's naked! I can't have full frontal nudity. You can't be naked on stream. Oh, thank goodness he's getting dressed. He's funny because as soon as like he sees the collar, he puts it on. I feel like dogs have developed an instinct to understand that the collar means they belong to a clan. Also, like, good luck tying them to anything that's dog based without a freaking collar. Dried brush. When the sound of rustling footfalls began, Ilorin and the other Haran called upon the old magic. They struck off with lightning, and though the bolts missed the Darkspawn, they hit their target all the same. The sea of kindling lit, and not one of the dark creatures made it through the fire to reach Ilorin's clan. From the Tale of Ilorin, written by Zathrian, as it has been passed. Hey, Zathrian's that dude that we were talking to 2 minutes ago. That's pretty cool. What did you give me? It says items received, but my inventory is quite full. So maybe I did not receive an item actually. Well, is there a salesman somewhere actually? Because I think that's a goat.
There are places where those horns bring huge prices. Can cure diseases, so they say.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Who comes?
Holy crap, she looks like me, but
I
like
beg your pardon,
different.
stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Hala, where are
My
you?
name is Alora. I am the master herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital
I
to
thought it was a
us.
goat. No, it's elk, which makes sense. What is a
They are the
hala?
noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
That's how they move all their stuff. Make them
That is
sound like
exactly what
friends.
they are, in fact. We
Good,
ride
cool.
the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege
Interesting.
that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
Why is this one separated
I
from the
fear
others?
she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not
What is the
affect
question
her
you were
as it
asking?
would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake,
forget
as
your
well as that of the
Thingy.
others.
The paper thing.
I
Need
don't
your
know.
help.
Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Oh, my back. Try to calm the Hala. Try to examine the Hala. Pretend to examine the Hala. I could try to calm it.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
Let's try to examine her.
And?
We're not really good in
What
survival.
do you think?
I'm not sure that what's
I'm
wrong.
glad you attempted it regardless.
Ah, wonderful, the Dalish. Talk with high herbalism. Pardon? I should
I
go.
will
I'm not
watch her
killing the
for a
Hala.
while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance.
Also, how you doing,
friend.
John? Know me, what you doing, how you going today? I have enough of the lollygagging. Let us go into the werewolf-infested woods and slay the thingamabobber. Actually, I think I don't want to kill the werewolves. I have a penchant for werewolves. I played a werewolf character once called Yig. I think Win has the appropriate skill. Oh. We get the singing pirates today. Yeah, well, so, wait, with the, and the, survival is a herbalist thing? Me questions.
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you?
Yes, is there
No.
anything I can do to help?
Do you have...
Try to calm it. You are not Win.
No. No, I'm sorry.
Foolishness.
She isn't calming anymore around... I am glad you
There's
attempted it
nothing I can
regardless.
do. I'm sitting in the sunlight, basking in the heat of... I'm definitely gonna burn. Not in like a... Yeah, I'm gonna burn. You can't like I hate that like... Yeah, I thought like you could talk to people. Examine, grocery run, hype, get some food. Get that bread in a less... what's the word I am looking for?
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you?
Get that bread in a less metaphorical
know.
sense.
I am
There
glad you
are no
attempted it
injuries.
regardless.
We're just bad at this game. No, we need like survival. I think it's a skill that we have, right? Yes, survival. You know who has survival? I think we gave Sten survival. So Sten, you want to give it a shot? Cause yeah, we're doing it.
Come to check on my Hala and I...
Yeah, man.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me. I am glad
Yeah,
you
no.
attempted it
I don't.
regardless.
The I could kill her move is just bad. See, cause like Sten has survival. Win has 0 survival, and it says it's a survival check. So, what are the what? If you want to use the shoes, yeah. Just it's an interview, darling. not? You've been to interviews in the last years. Just wear what you did to IKEA's. Well, you're pretty presentable looking. I've seen people look a little less... You're fine. It's college. This is my job. Like, just look clean. No, I don't think you look like that. I also disagree on that point. You look better than that. Yes. Oh. Where's the shop? I want to unload my crap. Survival 2 or 3, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we got lull, we got a grocery run, get that bread, get the singing pirates. I get singing pirates. You know, we have a karaoke option. Some people, no, I don't want to be Win, thanks. She's old. That's not why I don't want to be her. It's because I don't like being casters. Because I do think that the other guy's old too. Sten gives me old.
the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferrothorn.
I think I just used too much heat.
Used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin.
He's too hot.
This is living wood.
Is that the word for
patience and
dwarf?
delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Ferrothorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. You're most welcome here, stranger. Is there anything
That's not
I
how
can
you
do
use
to
a hammer,
fulfill your
kid.
task?
No wonder he's failing.
I am no merchant, but let us
Barter.
trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Barter. Actually, I have something that is value to you beyond. All this money I could be making. Spellweaver's neat if we had anyone that used it. Winter's Breath, don't want it. Harrimon's gone. Helm of Honley, gone. Templar, I'm selling these two. 48 gold. Bye, love you, darling. Yo, I'm rich. I could just sell all this stuff and get like with you know we got 5. Okay, we're good. He does not sell of the equipment, does he? Oh, Dermisan Silverite. It is a longsword of the one-handed version. But you require strength, of which I have 0. Wah, wah, wah. Are you selling armor? Actually, that's probably the more important part. What? Not really. I guess I don't have a choice. Check for a backpack upgrade. Goodbye, new me. Oh, Ada says goodbye. Yes. Gotta get them side quests. You know what? I barely complete the side quests. I get them if they're complete, if they're practical. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Ada realized that you were live. Ada's in a bit of a hurry. She got up late. Why am I going in my items? What are you doing, Pyrus? You silly boy. Buy back. Nah, get back. Components of crafting. Other. So I guess... oh! Thank you! Shapeshifter manual. That might be good. Not that I want to give shapeshifter. I don't really want to give shapeshifter to anybody else, to be honest with you. Dagna. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I mean, get bent your quest.
Good to see you again. I'm the
What
clan's
exactly do you make
craftsmaster.
here?
It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore.
Yo, it's
Truth,
ancient,
we
dog!
Baelish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And
Oh,
even
that's
what we
rip.
know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter.
Hey, what the heck? My
It
whole
grows only in
desktop
this
just...
forest. Ironwood.
Circle dwarf.
The keeper
You're right,
is
you're right, you're right.
forbidden
I
us
gotta
from
go back to
entering
the
the
circle.
forest to
Because,
come.
I could finish the quest ASAP
Seems
and
I
go like,
cannot
yeah,
make
no,
our
don't.
finest crafts for years to come.
That feels mean. The keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest because of course he has. He's good. Everyone's complaining about that. What if I
would
found
be
some iron
hesitant
bark
to
for
ask
you?
it of you, but if you should come across
You
iron
didn't.
bark, I suppose there
I
would be no
did.
harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only
Why are
have
you
some
calling it
bark
iron
which
bark
has
then?
fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Okay, so no chopping down the tree. Practical. We will see. I'll take a look while I'm in the
That
forest.
would please me, so long as our hunters come first. Go,
Sure.
Shiro. May the creators visit fortune upon you.
It's off we go in the Papadopoulos. I don't know what the words are that I'm saying. Oh, these guys stopped me. I want to go the other way, actually. You know, we should probably save. We haven't fought anything, but it feels like we did a lot of stuff. You know, it's been like half an hour. Skibidi-bop. We continue on with our slightly more empty inventory, but our fuller hearts. Elf fruit, because apparently we need it. Welcome to the West Brazilian Forest, as opposed to
Let's
East
try not to
Brazilian.
get too lost. It's easy to get turned around in a place like this.
What do you mean, dog? We have a map. Wow, words. Good morning. Wow, that's no bueno. Yo, whoa, hold up. What's happening? Okay, we got big boys. We got werewolves up there. That resist this, nerd. Wait, there's more. Consider being stunned. Anyone dying? No one's dying. That would be Wynn's aura of everybody gets healing all the time. I'm apparently bad at attacking things. They've killed it. Okay. Oh, look at that. Stabbing them with 2 weapons works. Yeah, I bet you feel great, actually, because you have that stamina boosting ability. What do you guys...
Right.
Yo, the music and chill. Hold up. They're working with the Blight Wolves. I'm not a fan.
This should be easy enough.
Health pulses. I am a fan of that. Can I just hop on over here? Is that a thing? Ooh, off the roads. Pretty. There's a dead person here. It's just chainmail. Who cares? Crafting components in this game don't count more than 1 inventory slot, I think. It's true that a lot of crafting components we got... No, I've got like 25 elf fruit. They only count as 1, so... Most things actually don't count as 1 component. I don't care about the death root. Literally, the only crafting component I've made a point to keep was the elf fruit, though. Because you mentioned early on that we're going to need it for this section. I can't believe it took us this long to get here, but hey. There's a lot of waterfalls here. I do stand. Looks like they want to speak.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters.
Get the death root as well. You can give it to the elves after. Oh,
Come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack.
I'm not Dalish. I am no servant of the Dalish.
You take us for fools? We know you come from their camp outside the forest. No doubt the old keeper himself sent you.
Yes, you're correct about that. Doesn't mean I'm gonna.
I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
Imagine having werewolves against the darkspawns. It's pretty banging. I would prefer to talk to
Was
you.
it not Zafrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
Yes, but he sent me. He's not the one here, is he? Pardon me. You attacked his clan. Is there no way we can resolve this peacefully? I want to know more about this wolf, Witherfang.
Witherfang is the first and the eldest. This forest is his home, and you will never see him, if you are lucky.
Okay. Why do you hate the Dalish so much? That's question number one, I think. You knew it was coming. Indeed I did. I will be back in a second.
You are a fool, and we are done talking.
Oh
Run
no.
from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Okay, so we're alive. We didn't have to murderize anybody. I'm gonna save our game. And then I'm gonna hit you with the Zaboomy. I am returned, and I have hydration, as you can see. One see-through cup of water, H2O, straight from the fridge's water dispenser. One sip. 2 for the money. Okay. So, methinks we go this way. Immediately the forest says no. Always exciting. That's a lot of enemies, including rabid wolves. What? Oh lord, there's a lot of them. 5. How about... what are you supposed to be? A werewolf, but white. I think so. Yeah. No, we just deactivated it. Like, Bafoon. No, it's a weapon sweep. You hear that dog sound it makes when you kill it? That's no good. Terrorize. Oh god, they think they're shrieks. Go home. Your werewolves are no match for me because you are easy mode. Having fun. You think I should explore? I think that I should not die. Pelts? Pelts. Good. That's a lot of money. I want to explore, yes, but I don't know why my mouse keeps sliding downwards today. Someone tangled with the wires, I guess. Let's see what they got over here. A dead person. Magister's cinch. That's clearly for a dog. I don't know why you'd call it a Magister's anything. No, they're dead. Oh.
Who
That person's
comes?
not dead. You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
To find Witherfang, bring his heart. Attacked.
Excuse me, what happened to not allowed to go into the... He's dead. Check his equipment. On his armor has been all but ripped to shreds. His bow is missing, but he still possesses a blood-encrusted blade and most of his arrows. Okay. Back to the Dalish camp, I suppose.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden.
Hello, my friend.
Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagan.
So I do.
He is wounded, but I think
Dagan!
Ma Siranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagan to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Nah, Dagan's about to get killed because he's bitten. That's a bit suspicious. Quest completed. Well, that was the easiest. And apparently Win approves. Okay, cool. There's a huge tangle in my wire, and I'm annoyed by it. Okay. We're back in the West Brazilian forest. I had like an elixir of grounding last I checked. You could really go about pretty much anywhere you want. It's not like the like Ostagar, which was like it looked like you could climb things, but it really couldn't. Girl, sorry I came there. Thanks for the death root. I'm not in this. Press X to doubt. If we went the other way from where they went, what's gonna happen? Spiders? What's this? Lunar tier?
As you wish.
Andraste's Grace. I feel like I want some of that. I feel like someone asked specifically for that kind of flower. So even... Okay, no, that just goes back to the camp. Moving on! Well, how do you get the flame to be blue? That's pretty neat. Sending out an SOS. Can't cover things because that's illegal according to Twitch. Who's attacking me? What the heck? A Bursch. A great Bursch. Wow, that's a really great bear. Oh no, this bear does not like to be stunned. A dead person. A warrior axe. You know, somehow I feel like it's not going to be useful. You need a hat for Liliana. Pardon? Oh, Andraste's Grace. That's correct. She was looking for the flower. Thanks for the heads up. I remember that now. Who goes there? Oh my lord, they got Darkspawn in here.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Actually, it's gonna be this guy. Pretty sure I told you to attack the ogre. Get him, Sten! Oh, he doesn't jump? Does he jump? No. Because he's using an axe.
Fighting more dying, blast you!
Why are there Darkspawn here?
Look at this mess, I love it!
We know the ogre's got some cool stuff on him. Silver cord. Actually, maybe. Is anyone not wearing an art? You know, good talk, Pirates. Spell resistance nice. Fire resistance. +1 con, +15 healing effects received. Absolutely. You could use a belt, actually. You want a belt, Sten? I think I have a belt for you. I didn't pick up the belt, actually, because I keep assuming belts are only for the one type of people. That people being the dog.
As you wish.
Ooh, healing. Don't talk to Sten. That's not the point. Rubble. I feel like the ox bone's for the dog as well. But that's an elf. That's not an elf. It's probably was an elf at some point. Gravestone. You see a tombstone before you. It gives you an uneasy feeling. Leave the tombstone alone. So there's a quest tied to it that I have not interacted with yet. Why are you? Thank you. Reverbed. There's a whole tree that stands out there. A little bizarre if you ask me. Bizarre. Okay. Jokes aside. Bob up, bob up, bob up.
As you wish.
He's dead. Skeet beep bop. Oh. It would appear I have a quest present on my map. Where are my quests? One fought. Oh. Ironwood? Ironbark. That's exciting. Okay, cool. It's eastwards, I suppose. Ooh, me jaw be cracking. Hello, friends. No frenzy here. Half a gold. It's suspicious that I can get all that pelt. East Brazilian Forest. Oh, this is just a line? The other one is super open and this is one path. Okay. We kinda saw that from above. Oh no! Oh, Oh dear. Ent. Please stop. Nope, they're allergic to being stunned. Okay. Resisted! Classic. So, we found what the demons possess. Gotcha. Spirits, my bad. When in doubt, follow the right-hand road. Thank you. That does not look like a good time, actually. Oh no, this is one of those dungeons. Okay, there's a lot of yous. Anyone got a yellow? Stomping. Stand up, Sten. Ah. Good, cleansing aura. Woo! Not demons or spirits. I thought that was the whole concept, is that they were possessed from... Blessing. Actually, hold up, that's a new shield.
And you'd like?
Like for you to go here. 1.5, nope. We have all these darkspawn boosts. I really hope they're good at the end because Got enemies on the top left. Elf fruit. One hermit who may or may not be a spellcaster type character. I don't know.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
Your mom's house! Whoa, that came up by itself. Who are you?
Questions, always questions. They say it was questions that made me mad. Will you do the same?
They say, how would you not know?
Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
You want me to answer a question?
I have to ask you a question first.
I'd rather ask the question myself.
That is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be careful, Grey Warden. This is no ordinary man. He is a mage. Driven mad, perhaps, but still powerful.
Thanks, Win. I
No
figured.
fair
When you
bringing
teleported
mages to
in.
a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
A guessing game. Would you like to
I think it
ask
is
me a
your
question?
turn to ask, is it not?
That's also a question. What can you tell me
Free
about this
spirits,
forest?
That's the problem of this forest. And all the curses and the angry wolfmen who howl enough to drive you to madness. And you yell at them, but they run and hide deep within the center of the forest, and the trees protect them. There's a way
Forest,
to
okay,
fool the
center.
trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all. Easily fooled if you know how.
That was way more than one answer, but thanks. And you know how, don't you?
No, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead?
Which tree are you
Just
talking
some
about?
large, talking, rhyming oak tree that's missing its acorn now? He's far off to the southwest, deep within the forest. Rather hard to miss.
I don't know. It's random mage asking me to kill something from nature. I'm not down. What do you mean by missing its
That's what
acorn?
I said. That's what I stole, after all. Weren't you listening? So the oak needs to be chopped down.
You stole something and now it needs to die? I'll
Good.
think about it.
You do that. Time to move on.
I'm taking the acorn. Do you have a chest around here? Bye, loser. Weirdo. What is he doing? Stealing stuff. He just ran, dog. He's about to fight me like big time, but hey.
This should be easy enough.
I've got a Templar. It's in the tent. Landmark tent. He does not, in fact. Here, someone dug a hole beneath the stump, leading to a tiny and filthy cave of sorts. Obviously, the hermit sleeps in there. Also appears to be a small cubby hole within the. It is filled with mud, twigs, and other
Hold on,
debris.
you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
Goodbye. Reach into the cubby hole. You find something and grab onto it. Feel something else moving around in the mud. It stabs you painfully as you yank your prize
A
out.
robber is what you are. They sent you, didn't they? Well, I'll show you.
Yeah,
They
I
won't
thought
get
we'd
away
have to
with this.
fight. Oh no, what's he doing? Hang on. Don't let him cast a spell. Ow, okay, thank you. Oh, he's just summoning demons. That's cool. Greater rage demon with white HP. That's funny. He's got the magic in him. Every time he touches that track, he turns into old. Let's go. I feel bad for just randomly killing him, but something tells me the acorn was not something I should have let him have. Do I have the acorn? Dream Sever. Actually, that could be good for Win, because all she does is lightning and spirit damage, right? Win is the last on the list. Good. Hey, I can actually give her a second ring. That's good. Dream Sever. Enjoy. He didn't have anything interesting. What did I gain from... Do I have the acorn? Grand Oak Acorn. Well, I might as well give it to the oak, as long as the oak isn't rude about it. Cut down the oak, because it deserves it. Nah, dude. Yeah, check the stump. Alright, dang, dude. More enemies? A bird! Whoa, that's a lot of bird. Oh, we're about to just kill an entire bird family, huh? That's not the number I wanted to press. You think now, after 5 quests, we work well together. Okay, man. Alright, Buckaroony. What in the bleeding hell? Oh, they got Derek spawn. No, stop with the massive attacks. Ooh. No time for the... Okay. Can you not see Sten being Kunari handled over there? Just lollygagging with the dead guy. Kill this thing.
What's on your mind?
No, Win. I'm not trying to talk to you. Seem like... Oh, actually, Alpha will.
Let's get started.
Split mill.
As you wish.
Steel spike collar. Bomb. Okay, items received. We go south? No, we came south. Okay. There's a little bit of dark spawn here, but nothing really impressive. Moving on. The bear. Surprised that I did not check that guy out first. More enemies. Oh, that's a white wolf. Okay, good. This guy right here. I just turned off my Valor song. Ah. Postis.
Let's get started.
Postis. Daniela.
Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
Yeah, I know. What happened to you?
I am cursed, turned into this creature. The curse, it...
I think they stay permanently like that? It doesn't seem to be a full moon thing.
I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return.
Okay.
Careful.
Alright.
These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You
No, no, no. I saw the name before I talked to her.
Elf, but not one of the Dalish. I was until my...
Speech seems to feel hard for her.
Have you seen my clan?
Your keeper Zathrian is the one sitting here.
You? Then you seek Witherfang.
Yeah. What makes you think that?
I know why you seek him, but there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras.
Snorting.
Please, you must bring him a message.
There is death in her eyes. It will not be long now.
The staff at a winner. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead and with the gods. I beg you.
She still has the scarf. I spoke to Athras. He worries about you.
I want him to be at peace.
This is the same story as the kid.
Do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
There must be some way to heal you.
Will not work against the curse. Oh, you must end it.
I thought she was gonna die anyway. Well, let's end her. We have not actually killed anybody in dialogue, but this one was asking for mercy killing. You're very persuasive, I suppose. I don't know. It feels like Bankai would have done it. Win approves too. Okay. That's how you know it's a good thing. According to the game. Okay. Well, surely that will not have any unsurmountable side effects, eh? We're not going back yet, though. Holla. Haven't seen the oak. I thought it'd be in the same area. I suppose not. We're back in the west? Huh. So west down south. Hi.
Where is your weakness?
Nice, Alistair.
Right.
Lots of lyrium potions. I hear frogs. We go south again, I suppose. That would be the oak. Can't reach it. The game will find a way to reach it for me, I suppose. That's a long way back, buddy. Yeah, makes sense. Saving game. I've never been this far then. Twice? Alright, hold up. I keep trying to stun him, and obviously they don't work on him. So. Okay, the game just saved, so I think we can go on. There's another one right here.
Enough.
Oh, it does that is focus on trying to keep us in place, so it's kind of a useless move when it's alone. Is that some kind of regeneration abilities?
What manner of beast be thee that comes before
Oh, it rhymes!
elder tree?
We love to hear it. How is it? You're not going to. Okay, how is it you can talk?
Speak? The same as you. I form the words and sound them true. Now I have answered a query of thine, but thou hast yet to answer mine.
I am an elf.
Ah, yes, I remember thee. Long ago, the elves roamed free, their numbers few and passing fast, until one eve we saw their last.
Oh?
Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
No aggression in his voice whatsoever.
Full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see
Sten's
something
just
that we never thought possible.
stubbornly crosses
And
arms.
unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
What do you want? What's this boon? What's this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
Okay. Is this the acorn you're talking about?
Joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed.
Good,
This
yay.
cannot pass without reward. I shall give what little I can afford. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Well, I certainly appreciate it. Why are we fighting something now? Huh? Do you not see? I just helped them. Oh, we gotta pick a fight because you're in my forest. Go home. What's the new item we just picked up, huh? It's not the scarf. Oak branch. We'd have to compare it to win. Oh, okay. Allegedly, that branch will help us in this dungeon. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Okay, he was blocking that, which I'm guessing is a road to somewhere that we want to go to. A camp. Huh. The campsite appears remarkably intact. Tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves, but are dry and whole, okay? Fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build a small flame. There are no signs of any
This
inhabitants.
is strange. The werewolves would not use such a camp, would they? Whoever this belongs to must be nearby.
Oh, jeez. Morning. Okay. Perhaps the elves? You got no hint of danger, though. It strikes you as odd that the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give more clues. Okay. You look inside the tent and are surprised by how dry and cozy it feels. It's clean but empty. What a pleasant place to set your head.
The elven
Is it a
hunters
trap?
didn't set this up. How strange.
It's a desired demon.
And yet it all just seems so friendly. I want to do nothing but remain.
Can't leave yet. We need to stay alert. Takes all your strength to step back from the tent. A wave of weariness washes over you despite your efforts to resist it.
Right.
Examine the bedroll. It looks clean and warm. You feel like you haven't slept in ages. It would be so nice to get
I
to sleep.
feel magic here, draining my strength. We must leave, and soon.
Sleeping here would be bad, I think. Turn away from the bedroll only reluctantly. The lure of sleep is overpowering. Examine the room. The fire pit has been untended to for several hours. The most embers drawing you in, almost
There is
hypnotizing
something
you.
odd here. The way the fire draws the eye.
We need to get away from this, and now. Unable to resist the strange siren call. Oh, whoops. You're fools. It was demons. Everybody's dead. Wait, what am I doing? I got the revival spell. Come on, Pyrus. Where's my aura? I just turned it off by accident.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
Nice try, buckaroo. Oh, there it is. The shade destroyed. The fog seems to lift. The camp that was here is ancient, and the remnants of the shade's victims all lie as if sleeping.
How long has that spirit lingered there? And how many has it preyed upon?
Well, 4 less. Okay, I leveled up from that. That's cool. Assassini. Character lashed out with a flurry of 3 blows. Darmisu, a dagger with okay attack, but not good.
On it.
Diamond. Another. Oh, that one's made of silver, though. Yeah, I'll take it. It's better than one of the current daggers I have. Nice, it's nice and curved the way we like it. That was a quest? Grand Oak. Oh, this had new case right. Alistair, you're doing a pretty good job, honestly. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going from now. I want to say that other spot we were in probably is the go-to area. I hear wolves. I don't see any white wolves, though. Very limited amount of time left. Okay, the bottom right maybe it seems to be the go-to area that I haven't gone to. It's the only place I can go forward from, I suppose. Ah. Yeah, we avoided that for a reason, methinks. Okay, in we go. Grand Oaks branch lost. Oh.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come.
I just want to talk.
You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave
I can't. I need to progress the story, Swift Runner. I'm not going anywhere without... Okay, why won't you let me try to settle this dispute?
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen.
I have no intention to harm Witherfang.
I will not risk believing you. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Fair. Okay, looks like I don't have a freaking choice. Look, Swift Runner, I didn't want to do this. I just have to point out that I have fought a Dwarven Paragon that can multiply herself. Please do not die. Oh, it has... Oh, hello, sister. Are you leaving today? Another gravestone. Naturally cold. Leave the tombstone alone. Didn't say nothing. Demon statue. Wolflink, is that you? He's just grown a little more digigrade, retrograde thing. I don't know what you call the legs anymore. He's just gotten bigger. Is Midna? Midna's gone, man.
Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
Oh, white Witherfang is a lady, I suppose. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is a new area. Okay. Ruins? things? They got doors in the forest now? This is some garbo. But I suppose if they don't put you doors, they can't surprise you with a surprise! Werewolves, no?
More signs of the Tevinter. This place will be full of traps then, or worse.
Great. This is the exact same design as the other 3 temples we've been to. This time it has tree roots. Please, wolf. Who's doing extra speed?
This has gone well.
Well, none of them do ranged. Okay, music, calm down. Lair of the Werewolves, doors locked. Naturally. Wolves have barred the door from the other side. Okay. Yuri yuri. Webs too. Oh joy. I know what that means in this game. We gonna be dealing with some spooder. Usually Rubble doesn't really have anything interesting, but oh, hold up. It's not super interesting, but it is an injury kit. One item of which we don't really need anymore. I did find the iron bark, yes. There's never just one. The webs. Web does. Who does? I do extra nature. If it wasn't for the dark spawn, spiders would be the most recurring enemies in this game. Oh. Is fight over? The webs be webbing. The webs do be webbing. Oh. Would you look at that? Poisonous spider, my favorite. You know what? It's not a tide crawler, and I'm okay with that. Look at how sad it looks! Bankai, come on. Thank you. There's no way there's no like. Oh, hi. They dug their way in. Wait, no, I kind of want the alpha. Cocoon.
As you wish.
I kind of wouldn't want to like walk into this place and see that, to be honest. Like giant webbed up holes in the wall.
Let's get
None
started.
of that sounds inviting. It says get out of here, giant spiders for sure. I've played Dark Souls 2.
As you wish.
I know what to expect. Unfortunately, this game is too old to have an arachnophobia setting. Not that I would use it. What the f? I thought I was getting attacked. I look down and I hear roaring. I'm like, I'm gonna die. This is it.
Something big.
Yeah, well, we've killed a dragon together, Alistair, so the potential of something roaring with an echoey, throaty growl like that isn't that spooky. Stop, dog. Don't prove me wrong. This guy's making me a liar. Trap. Thud? You said trap. Where's the trap, Bankai?
Trap.
Oh, Lord, that's great. No, it's just a regular trap. Okay, we can deal with this no problem. Kill the big one. Buffets, not buffet. Right, we want to activate that. That's the point of having that song. Man, they got. Have you played Kingsfield? No. No. You know what? But like with FromSoft bringing back freaking Armored Core this year, I wouldn't be surprised if they were just like, how about a 3D Kingsfield remake squad? I think we found one of the traps. Okay, we got dragons, we got traps, we got roars, we got Dwarven. No. How about now? No. Can't wait for Kingsfield 18 to come out after Armored Core 6. Insufficient skill. What is this? Dragon Horde. Dog, your tail just whipped around some garbage. What are you, stupid? Why are you coming here for pets? It's not that I don't like it. It's that your actual like pet source is all the way over there. Oh, okay. She's good though, cause she didn't come like full nude on my stream. So good job. The other one, he like Knight Commander. He walked up naked. The Warden Commander? Knight Commander. Alistair's too much baby. He's not big strong enough. 270 versus 270? More like no, not in my house. I love how dragons hoard so much stuff. Cool. Lower level. Whoopee. Lower ruins. Hit him with the save. Again, just one path. Ghosts? I almost completely ignored that item over there. I'm gonna completely forget about it in 2 minutes. Skeletons. Oh, this place has it all, baby. No longer areas filled with only darkspawn. You get bugs, you get dragons, you get new wolf enemies, you get undead. When are the ghosts coming? Bring it on, baby. I'm waiting for it. Low on none of them are attacking with. Oh yeah, of course they're unnatural beings, so they're immune to natural damage. That makes sense. Okay, what are you doing? Dalish gloves, huh? Here we go! Oh my bad, it's webs. Okay, let's go into the webs. Oh, girls. Oh man, the synchronism. Finally, my freaking 20% dodge rate actually triggered. Ah! They webbed once. They'll web again.
Come, you can do better than that.
Are we done? The music just stopped. That's cool. I love the spider's tendency to just like, ah, and then come back and spit like webs at you for no good reason. Yeah, we'll just trigger all the webs. The ghosts.
Mommy? Mommy, no matter, son.
Excuse me, that seems to be speaking the Dalish Elven dialect. Are you looking for your mother? Maybe I can. Mother, mother, please. Okay, so I don't think he can really pay attention. Oh gosh! Just regular skeletons, they ain't shambling. There sure are a lot of them though. Devouring? How are you gonna eat something with no stomach, bucko? A vampire? They don't exist in this game. A platypus?
Let's get started.
Pretty the platypus. Who put fangs on the skeleton? Like, that's not allowed. Oh, they were just chilling in this room. Like, yeah, we're dead, but don't worry about it. Fancy scroll. It's just a gift. A carved elven tablet in the codex. How exciting. 4 panels reproduced here appear to be a part of a much larger mural. The topmost panel shows a jug overflowing with water standing on an altar. 3 elves in robes are positioned around the altar, while a crowd of elves in warlike regalia stands just slightly apart from them. Just below is a depiction of all the elves, those in robes and those in armor, prostrating themselves before the altar with worshipful expressions. Third from the top is a carving which shows one of the 3 robed figures, a woman with an elaborate tattoo on her face, drinking from the jug on the altar while the other elves watch. The bottom image shows the tattooed woman standing waist deep in a pool of water. She holds the jug with water spilling out of its mouth. The armored elves bow before her. Huh. Now, how much are you willing to bet that that elf is Witherfang? We got some hidden lore. Open door, insert Bankai. I suppose not. Can you see the enemies? Why is this so much more expansive than the map is promising? We go right. Skeletons? Right. Bless thee!
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Incredible! They give you an oak branch that does no damage to most of the enemies you see here. Alright, well, their death throws being over, we can examine this room. Quartz varieties? Ooh, a broken stone. Hey! There's an indent on the surface of this altar in which something might be placed. Yo, there's more skeletons spawning from this section just from... Okay. Well, I wasn't kidding, there's a lot. Me stunned? Feels bad. Skip, eat up. Skip. How about no? Attack this one, please. Already did that. No. Can't do anything with it yet. Alright, Skellycrons, enough.
Let's get started.
Sav. Okie dokie. More enemies. Who would have guessed that there would be enemies every time? It's an RPG, guys. You gotta fight something at some point. That's not true. There are skeletons that seem to be, better dressed. They actually went and got themselves some look. It's a good thing Wynn's not here for damage. Good morning. Surprised there's no werewolves, we're in a dungeon. Expecting more of well, obviously Sylvans wouldn't be growing in the middle of the dungeon, that doesn't make sense, but like, man. Glass phylactery, oh dear. There's no obvious order to this jumble of miscellanea, but one item stands out, a small glass phylactery. This area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. Oh my god, it's straight up just... Okay. Fractures, okay. What's this called? Dormammu? Oh, it's a revenant? Yeah. More of weakness, yeah. Can't stun it. Can't debuff it. Oh, it went straight for win. That's bad. Sten, don't die. Debuffs are useless. Ooh, so spooky. Yeah, it's a revenant. Almost killed everybody. Ah. I think you need it for yourself. Oh, it does have loot. Scrap of paper. Heavy plate armor. I think our boy here can... The black files. Binding the fourth corpse, Walker, you deny our dead their rest, and so you will also be hounded. Let the strength of our union bind you by your true name. Commenta Kagat, revenant and perversion of our honored father. There's no spirit cage will undo what though no spirit cage will undo what was suffered. Andraste hold you, demon, and bind your rage. 6 thumbprints. Dude, okay. What's up? Oh. They really dove into what makes liches questionably acceptable in today's day and age, huh?
On it.
Like, they said, you know how people think that you know how people have stated that, I don't think they stated it back then, but there's a revenant at each area, basically. Okay, I mean, it's a cool concept. Like, side super bosses type thing. No, the thing that makes me a little... Okay, hold up. Oh my god. Heck. So many plates! Yeah, the thing that makes me kind of iffy about it is that, like, I know in today's, like, it's been said before that liches have a background of anti-Semitism to their design, and you can kind of get away with a lich not being anti-Semitic by changing the terminology utilized, if I understood correctly, and how they're immortal, or what makes them immortal. Because the issue being the phylactery, which in real life is not a thing that holds a soul. It is exactly what it was here. It is a container that, forgive me if I'm incorrect here, because I've read this from someone explaining it on Twitter, and perfect. It's really good. It's just not perfect. But I feel the need to say that I might not be fully informed on this. However, I want to bring attention to it. Is that a phylactery, if I understood correctly, in the Jewish faith is a container that has a scrap of paper. Not a scrap of paper, but just scraps. I feel like a scrap of paper means that the paper inside it isn't important. It's something super important to I don't remember if it was a passage of the Torah or if I'm getting the book wrong or if it's something else, but the book is the Torah? Yeah, okay. So I don't know if that's what's in the thing, but they have paper in it, and I don't remember what it was that's inside, but it's an important piece of paper, and they have to carry it on them at all times. It's supposed to be, I don't know about all times, but like they carry it around them in this little container around their, like on a pendant type thing. And that's what a phylactery is. It's a piece of it's a piece of Jewish religious. It's not, I wouldn't call it an artifact, but it's important to the Jewish faith. And the fact that not 5th edition, Dungeons and Dragons made it a lich thing, ties it into another anti-Semitic trope, which is blood libel or blood magic. And so Dragon Age said, let's not call it a lich, let's call it a revenant, but it's still a phylactery, and it is even more so than Dungeons and Dragons. It's actually straight up just a piece of paper with blood magic or blood libel in it. So yeah, that's
This should be easy enough.
the game aged. It's a product of its time, I suppose. A time when people didn't pay attention to Twitter all that much and weren't afraid of... I don't say this positively. Weren't afraid of political correctness. Quote unquote, because I don't think it's an issue of political correctness. I think it's an issue of respecting people who tell you, hey, you're painting our culture in a really bad light and we've suffered from this historically, so cease. And I'm on the side of, you know, not calling a lich's soul vessel phylactery because of the bad ties it has to it, at the very least, and avoiding the concept of blood libel or anything tied to it, or that alludes to it in such a way, in a negative light. Actually, blood libel by itself is a negative thing because it's like, historically, if I recall correctly, again, I read about this like once or twice. It is like the concept that Jewish folk used blood magic to, was it kidnap or control? It's tied into that, like those silly conspiracy theories. Yeah, double paralysis. Let's go. Get him, queen. That's called an arcane horror. Hey, there was a trap there. You know what? I'm going for the arcane horror. Maybe not the trap. This one already popped off. I can't stun it, which is annoying. And I have a misdirection X on me. Oh lord. Do I have to take it out with range stuff? Because that ain't gonna do so great, you know? Oh my god. No, wait, something's shining each time. The boys are doing great. Okay. Good job, kiddos. Again? So that has been why this is problematic, I suppose, actually. With Pyrus. Very ill-informed on certain things, but I feel like the core of the basis is, I've been told, or we've heard, that Liches have a problematic core, and that's not helping us. I think that maybe they changed the name Legacy Watcher. Peculiar and rare. Single run of the spirit. Strength.
Let's get started.
Ancient elven armor. Hold up. Strength requirements. I think the core of the matter is we've been told it's and don't do it. I don't want to stick around. I've said that already, so I think we're good. We're moving on. Insufficient skill. I see you, dog. I'm busy.
Right.
Wow. I know most of my points were spent into the murderizing point or combat, but come on. Get the big room here. I guess we'll just go straight ahead. So happy we got the money. Oh, wait. I don't know what the trick was here, but we won, so of course. That's the joke. Revenants are a separate thing from Liches, but they are... Well, I think my issue with the Revenants isn't... Oh, no, you mean like, yeah, how they just tried to change the name. Yeah, they have a different lore to it. It's not a mage that made themselves, it's someone whose soul was trapped in... I guess a blood contract? Well, it's blood magic, which, you know, happens. Blood magic is a thing in this game, so we kind of, like, can't ignore the inherent problematic. I'm surprised I forgot to mention it earlier, honestly. But yeah, blood magic. I've always thought blood magic was a really cool concept, and then I learned that the origin historically was kind of, well, I don't want to call it a cool concept, so... There is an area transition here. Yes? Yes. But it's hidden. Where? A door? Or this area then? Ah, okay. So the big difference is that remnants are sealed against their will. Though I suppose you could technically make a lich against their will as well. Revenants are not the revenants that we were used to from 5e. I didn't want to make a new save, but here we are.
Let's get started.
Oh, hold up. I'm trying to get a good thing. Shadow Wolf, okay, that's neat. Oh dear. Should have known standing in the doorway wasn't a good idea. I really wish I could see what was going on a little better. Got magic on him? No, it's that they can stealth. Not magic, stealth, okay. Oh good, that should cure my injuries.
Careful. Oh, these creatures look a mite upset.
Yes. Look a mite upset. Okay, well we have less to deal with than we just did, so that's fine. We're gonna start forward adventures. Yes and no. Okay. Similar to what they are in 5e, though. You know, the Darkspawn daggers kind of suck. Oh, we gotta end soon.
Trap!
Of course there's a trap.
Trap!
Hey, let him go.
Either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
There's another one coming up.
Here, do you actually think you have a chance?
Money.
Right.
I was hoping to make my way to potentially the boss fight at least today. But this does actually convince me that now we're not finishing this game this week. Covenants. I heard the roar again. When in doubt, follow the right hand side. I love junk. Oh, that was our hint that we were getting stalked by Shadow. Gotcha. Darkspawn mace. Nah, dog. I don't have any clerics here. That's not true, but one of them's a mage, not a tank character, so it is what it is. Hello. Swift Runner. Nope.
Brothers and sisters, be at ease.
Okay.
Do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now.
I have been trying to parlay since I walked into this forest.
Parlay.
We are talking
Not
right now,
with
so
me.
talk.
I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be.
Well, she's late as hell
She means
then.
no harm, provided your willingness to parlay in peace is an honest one.
Yeah, I'm down there. Take me. How do I know I won't be walking into another ambush? Why doesn't this lady come and speak to me herself? If you're willing to talk, why didn't you earlier? Is your lady with her fang? Forget that I'm not. Okay, we'll go with 4.
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees. And since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
Oh, I see. Now she knows what's going on, eh? Okay, fine. Fine, let's go.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Alright. I feel like we fought a Revenant in the Mage's Tower. Swing at me again, I dare you. No more hand. I promise not to hurt your lady, but if you attack me... Alright, enough with the... Oh. Hello? Huh. A dryad?
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
So she's a spirit. Lady of the Ruin. Must admit I was expecting another werewolf.
No, that I am not. If I could have revealed myself sooner,
Her
I
eyes
would
are...
have.
Do not listen to her, lady. She will betray you. We must attack her now.
Hush, Swiftrunner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
Then calm yourself.
I've come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles.
See, the model is a
with his
regular
nature.
woman, but they have branches wrapped around the extremities to make it look like they're made of... As do we
Truer
all.
words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian
There's a lot of
has
things.
not told you.
Zathrian looked real suspicious to me, honestly. Is that so? Okay, is that so?
It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse
Interesting.
that Zathrian's own people now suffer.
Okay.
Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead.
Wow, they just said
The
straight up.
Dalish
Okay.
found her,
Yikes.
but she learned later she was with child.
Ew.
She killed herself.
That's not what we wanna... Okay. Zathrian cursed them, I take it.
Ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to
And now
be.
Zathrian wants the curse to stop.
Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang
You leaving one?
himself is.
Deceit is the nature of men.
They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Like
Until I
tempted?
found you, my lady. You gave me
Depends on mother.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with you. Just means I need to be done in the next 15. In the next 10, actually. I need to be ready. Okay, hang on. I show there was another side of his beast. Show us his raised humanity emerging. Brought all this to me. Okay. Why did you ambush the Dalish? Why? Okay. Why didn't you rejoin human society? Why did you ambush the Dalish? Okay.
We seek to end the curse. The
Oh.
crimes committed against
Tell me how.
Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead.
Yeah, sins of the father. We heard it.
Word was sent to Zathrian every
Also, you
time
guys
the
are not even
land
connected to
ships
those
passed
people.
This way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
I'm not sure I approve of the
We
method,
spread
but
the
I get
curse
it.
to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
And he states to do so, he wants to kill
You
Witherfang.
must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures,
He doesn't
feed their
sound
blood,
like someone who would
surely he will
change his
agree to
mind.
end the curse.
Okay, let's not go with option number 2. Killing the elves in Zathrian feels bad. I think he just wishes to cure his own people, nothing else. I'm no messenger. I'm here to kill Witherfang. That's it. What happens to you doesn't matter. Why would Zathrian agree to come here? Okay, I think he just wishes to
He
cure
will
his
never break the curse, my lady. He will never allow it. You know this.
We cannot know that.
She's oddly optimistic for a spirit that's possessed something. I feel like she does not grow
If
naturally.
Zathrian comes, I shall summon Witherfang. I possess that power. I also have the power to ensure Witherfang is never found.
So that's not good for us.
Tell Zathrian this. If he does not come, If he does not break the curse, he will never find Witherfang, and he will never cure his people.
I will go and tell him
We
this.
shall await your return. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
See, I like the werewolves. Plus, like, imagine having werewolves against the Darkspawn. Like, come on, that'd be pretty hot, don't you think? Okay, cool. I'm gonna save here. And we're gonna have to call it a day because I do have a day today. So I hope you folks enjoyed today. That's gonna have to be it. We'll be back tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Tales of Grace's F and Ada. It's gonna be a great time because I love that game, right? Ada's coming around to it, I guess. We met my favorite character, so things can only go up from here. Yeah, but without further ado, love you folks. Peace. Where's the click button there?